All right, so we're going to talk about negative exponents. Okay, the rule is all negative exponents must be simplified and made positive. So if you have an example, let's go with say 2 over x to the negative third. Okay? You must simplify this expression and make the exponent positive. How do we do that? We flip it. We move the x to the negative third power to the top, right? And that becomes 2 times x cubed. We do not move the 2 because the 2 has a power on an exponent of 1, and that is positive. It is positive, so we'll leave it in place. The only ones we're going to move are the negative exponent. All right. So let's look at this one. Another example. What if the x to the negative third was in the top? All right. And say I'm going to put the 2 at the bottom. All right. So I would move the x to the negative third to the bottom, and that would give me 1 over 2 times x to the third. Okay? The 2 stays in place because the 2 has a positive exponent of 1. So that stays in place. I do not move that. All I do is move that expression to the bottom and make it positive. All right? Let's get some more examples. Let me think of another one. What if I had, okay, let's go with, say, 2 to the negative third, and then I have an x here. Let's go crazy on this one. I have an x there, and what if I have let's say, a y to negative 4? Okay? We know the x because there's no exponent showing. It has a power of 1, exponent of 1. Okay? So when we simplify this, the x stays in place. It does not go anywhere because it has a power of 1, positive power. We know we're going to move this to the bottom because it has a negative exponent and it's on top. So that goes to the bottom and becomes 2 cubed. The y, this has a negative exponent. The y has a negative exponent. It's in the bottom. To make it positive, I gotta move it. I gotta move it to the top, right? So that becomes y to the 4, and I change the sign, right? All right, let's look at another example. Let's simplify something. Let's see. Let's do this problem here. Okay, here is another one. 2 to the negative 1 times x squared over m to the negative 4 times n squared. Okay, remember, now only the positive exponents stays in place. We do not move those. Therefore, this one stays in place and this one stays in place. They have a positive exponent, so we're not going to move those. The only two we're going to move are this one and the m to negative power of negative 4. So let's do that. So we agree the x squared is going to stay in place and the n squared is going to stay in place. The 2 to the minus 1 power, that goes to the bottom. And that becomes 2 to the 1. We change the sign to positive 1. The m to the negative power 4 goes to the top. And we change the sign to positive. And that becomes m to the positive power 4. All right? So that's how we deal with negative exponents. The goal is to make them positive.